We are going to discuss today about the theories of educational administration. In educational administration, we have several theories. We have three of them. One of it being classical theory. Another one we have to be human relation approach and behavioral science approach. Classical theory is divided into two classes. That is scientific approach, whose main proponent is Frederick Taylor. Another one is administration approach, whose proponent is Fayol, Khalid, and Max Weber. For the purpose of this lesson, we are going to discuss about classical theory, specifically scientific approach, by an American mechanical engineer, Frederick Taylor, who is perceived as the father of management administration. Scientific theory focuses on the management of work and workers, and according to Taylor, he observed that 1. Management had no clear concept of worker management responsibility. When we talk about the worker responsibility management, here, as a manager, you are not able to know the responsibility of an employer. For instance, the principal, when given the teacher from the TSC, is not in a position to identify the responsibility of this teacher unless staying for a while so as to know how the teacher performs. Another kind of observation that made by Taylor is decision is based on intuition or past experience. For the management of any organization, you find that most of the organization perform similarly for a very long period of time, because any person who is placed in an office, he will stay in that office just following what the previous or whoever succeeded him was doing. Any school, for instance, a principal retires or transfers, a new principal comes and he will still perform what the other was doing, because his focus is on the experience that was done earlier before. Again, Taylor observed that workers are given tasks that they have little or no ability. Here, most of the times, in every school we have departments, and departments are headed by teachers. Here, for a teacher to perform, he is maybe given a responsibility to be in a science department where he has little or no ability to perform. Others are given department of games, and maybe in their past experience they have not performed or they have not participated in any kind of game. So Taylor observes that most of the managements, they have little or no ability to perform at all. Here, this principle also have some of the guiding principles. The guiding principles of this theory are four. One of it is the scientific job analysis. In scientific job analysis, Taylor argued that allocation of duties by managers is based on his or her subject of data collection. Every school has the responsibility of doing a task. A principal will appoint a teacher to run a certain section by just doing some of the data collection. He will not just do it after maybe randomly accessing and saying so and so or favorism. No, he has to make some collection of data so as he will make that a teacher to be in head of a certain department. That is what is known as scientific job analysis. Another principle, or the leading principle of this guy called Taylor, is the selection of the personnel. After the collection of the information by the principal, after thorough data collection, a principal is able now to make that selection of personnel. He is able to select somebody who now perceives that he is well suited to that department. Another guiding principle is the management of cooperation. Management and cooperation, managers must work hand in hand with workers to ensure achieving organizational objective. Each and every organization has the goals, that is the objective that he must achieve. And the manager will not achieve the objective alone. He has to work hand in hand with the other people in the same organization. For instance, principal has to work hard and with the teachers so as the mean score of the school goes up. Teachers also have to work hard with the students. Also, we have the subordinate staff. For the school to work well, all of them must cooperate. They have to come together for the achievement of the school, or for what is known as attaining the goals of the school. And that is what Taylor says, that the management and cooperation has to be there. And we have the final principle, that is the functional supervision. For the functional supervision, the existence of division where managers oversee or supervise while workers carry out the task. It is the work of the principal to oversee or to supervise, whereas it is the work of the subordinate to perform the task they are being directed to do. It is the work of the students to work according to what the principals or the other teachers are giving them. So it is the work of this thing work in a hierarchical manner, whereas the one in the top just to give the orders to the one in the bottom, and the one in the bottom has to perform the task that is given by the one in the top. So that is the functional supervision, and that is another kind of principle that this guy called Taylor just illustrated. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.